Welcome, Cancers. All right, Cancers, this is the week of the 1st of August until the 7th. All right, Cancers, there is some sort of a deep rooted secrets of the past is coming out. Cancer men, especially, they are going to be finding out the secrets of the past. Health issues for some of you, cancers could be returning. A lot of you cancers are showing love to a Capricorn woman because they recognize that you cancers created a whole lot of chaos. No new start for a Virgo woman, and a lot of you cancers, your mother is a Virgo. No new start for this Virgo woman. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge and recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of a Virgo woman and what a Virgo woman and her child have done. So, and what a week. So on Monday, a lot of you cancers, if you were in connection with a lot of you cancers were waiting on some sort of a new start. It's not going to be coming in, some sort of a problematic situation surrounding your kids and you cancers in this week. A Virgo woman is now in a lot of problems and a cycle is over for a Virgo woman. They recognize that a Virgo woman and her husband have created some sort of a fraud. This in on Tuesday, whoever this Virgo woman is this Virgo woman and her child is caught for creating some sort of a fraud. They now recognize that a Virgo woman is somehow connected with a Virgo woman from another place or another city, and her husband is now connected with some sort of an undesirable play. No news story for this Virgo woman, her husband, and her child. As when we look at Wednesday, a lot of you cancers are dealing with your husband and some sort of a communication. If your husband is a Taurus or a Gemini, some sort of a communication is coming to your husband that is going to be letting your husband know that you cancers had a lot of secrets. So it's as if you cancers, your husband that is a Taurus or a Gemini was investigating a situation and is going to gain knowledge of who you cancers are. No new start is going to be coming up for a Aries man, a Taurus man, a Gemini man, and a Cancer. You Cancer men who had collaborated with these people, they're now going to be gaining a lot of knowledge and a lot of information of what you Cancers have done. A lot of you Cancers could be finding out that you have some sort of a health issue, and this is going to be coming up. So Cancers, you Cancer men and your family are in a lot of problem, and the energy of the tree, this is like a long term problem that you Cancer men and the Aries was going through, and you Cancer man and the Aries is not going to get a new start because you Cancer man and the Aries could have collaborated and did something that was not above water. A Virgo woman is now recognizing that her secrets and the secrets of her family is now out. And I see a Pisces person is really going to be going hard at a Aries man for what a Aries man have done. A Pisces is going to be communicating and letting people know how a Taurus and a Gemini businessman had get in contact. A Pisces that is a family member is going to be really standing their grounds against you, against a Taurus and a Gemini person for what they have done. So a whole lot of truths is now being revealed concerning a child, concerning a Virgo woman who claims that a child was hers. And they're now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognizing that there was a whole lot of secrecy, deep-rooted secrecy that you Cancers have. And it's all going to be coming out. So a lot of you Cancers and your mother, they're now going to be recognizing that you Cancers and your mothers held a lot of secrets. And Saturn is coming in, especially for you Cancers at the workplace or with a boss or with people in authority. Saturn is coming in to end a situation, and a lot of you cancers that had to hope for some sort of a new vergunning, new licenses or so, it's not going to be happening for you cancers. So as we look, no new start for a Aries, a Aries who wanted some sort of a new start with you cancers, no new start. You cancers is going to be canceling some sort of a new start that the Aries wanted to have with you. In the house of the Tauruses, a lot of people are going to be recognizing what a Taurus man has done. A Taurus could be recognizing what you Cancer men have done, and it's going to be ending some sort of a communication. In the house of the Geminis, this is sisters and brothers, the third house. So a lot of you Cancers and your sisters and brother, parents and father could be in a whole lot of problem and conflicts in this week. It is a problematic situation from a very long time ago that is coming back that you decide to end. A lot of you Cancer men, they are going to now recognize what you have done a very long time ago. It is as if you Cancer men, together with the Aries man, did and work in collaboration to do something. And now it is all coming out, and it's as if a Taurus man is not getting a new start, neither is a Gemini, and they decide to throw you Cancers under and to release you Cancers information. A lot of you Cancers are recognizing that an affair that you have or a child that you have with an Aries, you're recognizing that this child might not be yours, or you're recognizing a child that you Cancers have, they're now going to be recognizing that this child is not for the person that you gave it to. So truth is, your friends are going to be finding out the truth about your child. Then when we look at the house of the Virgos, no new start for you Cancers and a Virgo. You Cancers and a Virgo is in a whole lot of problem. A cycle is going to be over for you Cancers and a Virgo that had a child together. They're going to be recognizing that you gave the child to someone else, but it's the child of a Virgo. Some sort of a contractual agreement for a Aries man and a Cancer man is going to be over. They now recognize you Cancer man is going as some sort of a contract that you Cancer man have with a Taurus, and they're going to be canceling it. They're going to be canceling a contract that an Aries man have, because they now recognize what this Aries man have done. In the house of Scorpions, and this is the 8th house, they're going to be recognizing that you Cancers and a Scorpion had some sort of a deep-rooted secrecy and collaborator, and they did something that was not above water. In the house of the Virgo, no new start for a Virgo woman. They now recognize that a Virgo woman and her child, or a Virgo woman and her partner or a lover, did something that was not above water. A cycle is in for a Virgo. A Capricorn person, Saturn is helping to balance out some sort of a problem that you Cancers created for a Capricorn person, and I see changes is going to be coming up at the workplace and with your boss Cancers. I see some sort of an ending is coming in. Communication is going to be coming in because they found out some sort of a secrecy of a Gemini man. It's like a Gemini man find out the secrecy of you Cancers. And a Gemini man is now gaining a lot of knowledge over you Cancers and recognize something that you Cancers have done. And a Gemini man is now finding out. Namaste until next time.